Collective, you're an Empress energy. Going into this reading, asking how this most recent total solar eclipse in Leo, how it affected you, which I know we all have like different points of where Leo is in our chart. Everyone has Leo in your chart, okay? It's based on your rising sign. Say you have Sag rising, you're gonna have Leo in the 9th house. Say you have Aquarius rising, you're gonna have Leo in the 7th house. That is probably where this eclipse affected you. But we are not just our charts. I think energy can affect you in ways that don't show up in your chart. I think we can go beyond our birth charts, personally. That's when you reach godhood or goddesshood. By the way, only humans can become gods and goddesses. Did you know that? Anyway, demons can't. Why am I saying this? Interesting. Also, Temperance came out. I just did like a quick, like, what does my collective need to know kind of like thing. I'm gonna pull more. I got Empress first, and then Temperance came out second. That's giving you have been in your masculine. Doesn't matter what you identify as, you have been in a masculine yang energy. And I feel like lately, or since this eclipse, or you manifested this on the eclipse or something like that. Also, when I started this reading, it was 11/11. So manifestations are coming true. I feel like you manifested this Empress energy. You were like, I'm seeing the difference between like there's different types of spiders, but most of the time spiders kind of stay in their web and they wait for things to come to them. I feel like you've started doing that. You're not going out of your way anymore for things. You're balancing what you put your time into. You might be doing a little more primming, a little more beauty routines. Again, doesn't matter how you identify. Men, women, everyone has their own rituals that they do to maintain their bodies, which is good. Everyone needs to do that. Okay, so 3 of Cups on the bottom. This is giving me good energy. You could have been to a party, or you could have met new friends, or you're seeing the fruits of your labor finally concerning friendships, groups, partnerships. You could have Leo in the 11th house. Give me messages, God, on how my collective can use this energy of the eclipse to their advantage. How can my collective use the energy of this eclipse to their advantage? Okay. I don't know why all of these cards are giving me, you've had a major emphasis on relationships recently, and I feel like you need to stop pouring into other people's cups for a minute. I feel like maybe you're doing all of these, like maybe I heard beauty rituals. I feel like maybe you're doing beauty rituals, but it's not because you want to feel better about yourself. It's because you want to attract a partner. You need to shift your focus. You need to shift. I'm trying to make sure this is not coming undone, okay? You need to shift your focus to yourself. You need to start pouring into your own cup, not into someone else's. Because I feel like the people that you are like situated on right now, there's no opportunity for growth. This is giving like fuck boy, fuck girl energy. I don't know if that's what you are dealing with in other people, but I do feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, there's just not a lot of opportunity or room for growth. I feel like the things, like you are pouring your energy into everyone but yourself, or that's what you have been doing. And I feel like this eclipse maybe showed you, you could have Leo in the 1st house. This eclipse could have showed you like, oh my God, like the reason none of my crops are growing is because I'm giving everyone else my water, fertilizer, etc. You're seeing everyone around you grow, and then you see yourself stunted, and you really need to focus some energy on yourself. But I feel like you already know that. I feel like especially this eclipse showed you that in order to take care of other people, you must first take care of yourself. I'm saying like being on an airplane and like needing to put on your mask to breathe or whatever before you put on everyone else's. I don't know why they do that. Why do they give people, is it like altitude? I don't know. I'm seeing that though. Like you need to take care of yourself first before you take care of other people. I feel like some of your chakras are misaligned. I feel like your third eye is a little blocked right now. And once you tend to yourself, I feel like some kind of sacral energy will shoot through your heart and your throat to your third eye. You could be having a sore throat or some chest congestion. I know some sick stuff is kind of going around recently. If my voice sounds kind of weird, I'm just dealing with it. But maybe you could be feeling that, and that is, for the first time, assess things first with a doctor. So like, obviously go to the doctor if you're having like severe chest pain or like congestion. You might have bronchitis, bitch. Like, go to the doctor. It's okay. But what I'm saying, okay, if you've rolled out all that and you're just like a little bit whatever, it's not enough to go to the doctor, it's not crazy, you can still function, okay? Always put real life, scientifically proven options first before you go spiritual, okay? Always. Don't ever just only do the spiritual thing. Maybe try the spiritual thing first. If that doesn't work, then go to the doctor. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Okay. That could be signs of ascension symptoms. I know people talk about that a lot, and it's kind of a slippery slope to talk about it like that. But if you've been having some congestion and some whatever, this could be signs that that energy is trying to break through, or you're not allowing it to. And the way that you can allow that sacral energy through is you need to work through the chakras individually. So first, you're going to want to work on the heart. If it's getting stuck in your heart, you're going to want to say, like, what's it getting stuck on? What's it snagging on? Like, the energy. What am I not allowing myself? I know a lot of people, they, like, will never get over their exes because they never allow themselves to actually, like, feel the emotions of that relationship. So people will be stuck secretly, silently pining after people from their past because they think it would be weak to show that they even care about that person. So maybe that could be what it is. You need to cry about a past situation. It doesn't even have to be with a lover. It could be with like friends, family, whatever. Work through that first. Once you dissect it in your heart and how you feel, communicate it. Whether that be to the people that you feel this way to, or if you have a supported group of friends or people in your life that you can talk to. Talk about it. Bitch, go on Reddit under an anonymous name and vent about it. Like, it's all about communicating what you feel in your heart. So figure out what you even feel first, then communicate it. Then I feel like it will then translate to your third eye being activated and being open and being like, yeah, interesting. Yeah, you're pouring into people so you don't have to acknowledge your own pain. You could be a Pisces. This is giving Pisces energy as frick. Like you could be a Pisces with a Leo rising, or like a Pisces moon with a Leo rising or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting Leo rising so much. I guess because this is like a realization of self, going back to oneself. Because also K2, or the North Node, is also with, and Jupiter is within this whole conjunction with the Sun in Leo, which is also being eclipsed by the moon in Leo. Like, there's just so much going on in Leo right now. Okay. As your resident Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rahu. This is all tropical, by the way. Tropically speaking. I know this energy. Okay. If we're talking Vedic, it's all in Ashlesha, which that's what all mine are in, is all in Ashlesha, so I get it. How can my collective get out of this energy? We're going to find out in part 2.